G'day everybody, it's Gavin Linsell here for Gem Adventurer on Lootess, and boy oh boy do I have a special treat for you today. I'd like to introduce you to the rarest member of the Beryl family, Red Beryl. And if you look at the top 10 list of the world's rarest and most valuable gemstones, Red Beryl comes in at number 5. It was discovered in 1904 by a mineralogist called Maynard Bixby in the Wawa Mountains near Beaver, Utah. And it's had a few names over the years. It was originally called Bixbyite, after Maynard Bixby, but the problem was he had another mineral named after him called Bixbyite. A little bit confusing, so we went back to Red Beryl. Then in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, we had a couple of companies marketing the gemstone as red or scarlet emerald. Now, while there is an association with emerald, the Beryl family's most popular gemstone, in that they have a similar crystal structure and that similar jarred-in inclusion patterns so characteristic of emeralds. Emeralds, by their very definition, are green in color, and well, Red Beryl comes in bright reds in a variety of tones and saturations. This is an exceedingly rare gemstone. In 1905, Maynard Bixby opened up the Violet Mine. But unfortunately, he might have been a very good mineralogist, but he wasn't much of a miner, and it wasn't commercially viable, and it closed. Then in 1958, nearby, the Ruby Violet Mine was opened, and it yielded very small quantities of this gemstone until the early 90s. But then things started to go bad, and the mine now is finished. Now, while you can find other Red Beryl deposits in the United States, they are not gem quality. Now, we've always heard that good things come in small packages, and that's very, very true for this gemstone. In fact, most Red Beryl is less than 25 points. Only 10% are over 1 carat, and believe it or not, the biggest one they've ever found was only 4.5 carats. Now let's talk about these wonderful 18K gold rings you see in front of you. Now first we have an octagon, 5.8 by 4.5 millimeters, weighing 54 points. And then we also have a 5.8 by 3.1 oval, weighing 22 points. Now because of its rarity, it doesn't matter what color or what clarity or what cut or what size, Red Beryl will always find a buyer. And of course, these rings have been wonderfully accented with diamonds. And in terms of durability, it is a member of the Beryl family, 7.5 to 8 in the Mohs hardness scale. That wraps up Red Beryl, but remember, we've only got the 2. Thanks for watching, more soon.